Okay, everybody, this is going to be segment 3 for June 10th, 2015, Colorado Sasquatch Research. In the last segment, I've stayed down on that side of the river. The river's just down here. Actually, I was down there charging my phone where I filmed the last segment. And sure enough, you know, I found the prints along the river and they weren't that good. Couldn't make a determination on what they were. So I came up. There's a game trail that leads up from the river up here into the forest, into the spooky, spooky thick forest. Anyhow, while I was sitting down there on the rock, they started whooping at me from way up there. I know what they're trying to do. They want me to go and leave the gifts I have way, like 2 miles down the way, where there's a wood structure I call the Viking Pyre. In our discussions with Sandra, my psychic friend, that's where he wants me to go. But it is such a... I'm running out of water, and it's such a long hike. I mean, it's really back in there. I'm looking at another 1.5 hour hike, but they were up here somewhere, and they were going whoop, whoop. Sound like young female. Again, the same one I have been capturing on video. But she was up in there somewhere. And for a second there, it sounded close. Then it kind of got higher and faded off, but she kept wooing. And as I'm sitting down there on that rock, I know that's what she's doing. She's trying to lead me way back in there. I guess they're nervous about coming down, but there's no one here today. I mean, there's no one around. There's no one around here all day. Anyways, so I finally crossed the river, found a way to cross, and I found another damn 24-inch print right as I got up here. There's a little trail. You see this print right here, and I'm going to measure it and show it to you. Actually, there's a couple, but this one is good. Look at the size of this foot. Heavy. Huge. Let me stand around that. I wasn't sure which way it's heading. Oh, it's starting to rain. But it looks like he came down this way. And it's raining on me now. Great. Anyways, from that you could see a game trail. He came straight up. Only it's not heading up. It's heading down. He hit this ground hard. You can see where the earth has been indented in. Let me get this twig out of the damn way. See, it's right at 24 inches, 24 by 6. Heavy print. A little bit longer. No, it's pretty much right at 6. So, this one of the adults was coming down here and stepped right there. That's good enough to cast, but I don't have any plaster with me today. Plus, it's raining now again. Here comes the rain, so pretty cool. Pretty damn cool footprint. Huge. The ground is so muddy, and look how hard I'm stepping. I'm using all my force. That's what my footprint is compared to that. Look, the extreme difference. Boom! He hit the ground hard. What an impressive print. Hopefully it fills with water since it's raining now. I'm going to get back in the tree line here and see if we pick up any more. It looks like he was coming down. And then, you know, the ground's torn up, and then look at this mess. I don't know what that's all about. Why they just pile again. They take dead wood or wood that's fallen and they pile it like firewood or whatever they're going to use it for. Maybe to sit on. It's a good place to sit, but again, there's a lot of little indentations in the earth. Looks like maybe deer or something. See, he came down this way. So they were doing something up in here. And its area is just full of caves. But they were way up there. You could hear her. She sounds just like a girl. Woo! And then it stopped. They're not real vocal. They don't go on and on. But, see, he was coming down this hill. Woo! And whoa! Wood knock. See? Again, that's like way far away. They're waiting on me. They want me to go over there. I am not in the mood in this rain to hike way the hell over there. Oh, you know what that is? That sounds like a gunshot. Maybe. Could have been. There's no hunting, so if anybody's shooting a gun off in the distance, it's going to be a ranger. I better never ever catch anybody shooting a gun out of here. I'll turn him in. It's hard to say how far that way was, but it's in the general direction that they want me to go. From the river up. I don't know what that was. It sounded like gunshot, a mix between a gunshot and a wood knock. Look. That actually over there, that print I just picked up, is the most impressive print that I've gotten in a while. Kind of similar to the one from last week's video. But that was way, way far away from this area. It's been a good day overall. Very good day overall. Seeing those aspens torn to shreds like that is really, really a huge find. Shit. That's just big enough for me to squeeze through and crawl into the earth. I ain't gonna do it. Birds are really loving this rain. It did cool it down for me a little bit, though. Look at just how thick this forest is. Crazy. What was that? Oh, it's kind of deceiving hearing the rain falling. Yeah, it's really raining. I think it's gonna get... Whoa! What is that? A little creature? That was a little bird. Oh, there he goes. Yeah. Little robin. I spooked it. Yeah, so anyways, way back up there. Overall, great day, great segments, great sign. Some, you know, I've got a lot of information that all added up for me. You know, starting with those aspens. Anywhere up in here, they could have taken them. It is so thick anywhere. And you have to trudge through all this to try and figure it all out. Sometimes it takes weeks on end to, you know, to find where they build a new den. Just back here. It's just a big gigantic fallen tree. But, you know, again, the aspens were the big thing. Then this footprint here. Very, very cool day. The aspens really set the stage for the sign. It's unfortunate though, you know, I don't have endless amount of recording time. So as I'm sitting there on the rock and they're whooping off in the distance, it happens. It's not long. It's whoop, whoop. You'll hear them off in the distance, and I know where they're at. But it's like, you know, and I'll call back, but I'm not going to walk 2.5 miles in this rain. It's just not going to happen. So, you know, I found what I needed for the day, and that's pretty good evidence. It's, what it's telling me is that they're getting ready, the mating season. They're going to try again, maybe see if they have another baby. And hopefully in the next, you know, through the summer, I run across where those aspens ended up. And also, you know, I'm going to keep checking that area because they may just decide to nest it right where they broke them. It's hard to say. But, you know, judging by the whoops and everything I was getting coming way back in here, I know where they were. They were trying to lead me on back to where they want me to go, and it just wasn't going to happen. So let's go back. I'm going to cross the river because it's getting really rainy. I don't want my air to get soaked. I do got my poncho, but I'd like to get back down before it gets too bad. That print, I think, is a significant find for me. The bone, we found the bone right there at the river where those other deep, look like prints were. It all started off today with that 24 by 6 inch print way down there towards where the canyon ends. And then coming back up, I knew I had a pretty good idea how to gauge exactly where they were going, because you know what's kind of funny about that is that they choose the best route to cross too. They don't just cross anywhere, which is kind of humorous. They take the easy route, the easiest route, and then use it. Oh yeah, it's really going to pick up raining now, so pretty cool day. This last segment is going to be it. That's going to be it for this, because I got to keep this phone dry. So that'll be it for 3 segments for June 10th, 2015, and hopefully next week it's not as rainy and we can get some sun out here. So I'm going to call it for today.